Good evening, everybody. This is my video response for Unit 6 for PE 582. First of all, that video was incredible. I remember when that first happened, when it broke the headline news on ESPN and many other sports reporting agencies there. I just thought that was a class act, not only from those players, but from that coach. Obviously, he was very moved by that, and to have that opportunity to coach those young ladies. The first question is, do you think sports build or provide an opportunity to display character? I firmly believe that sports provides one of the best avenues to build character and provide the opportunity to display character. As a high school baseball coach, I've lost games to show kids when they strike out, you don't throw your helmet. A situation, you don't run out a hard ground ball, or you don't run out of hard 90 down the line to get, show that you're working hard. And I pulled kids in that situation because that was bad sportsmanship, bad character. I've lost games because I had to pull my best players out of the situations that they weren't a good person or a good teammate at the time. But sports gives us all those avenues. In practice, we practice those situations. If I'm calling balls and strikes behind the plate in my practices, I'll strike them out on a bad pitch because that's something that happens in a game, and how they respond to that is something I teach them. You don't throw your helmet, you don't throw your bat, you don't turn around to the umpire, you don't draw lines in the dirt, you just turn around and walk away. You accept it. Don't let the umpire. I always tell them, don't let the umpire dictate your game. You're at bat, so there's going to be bad calls and bad things that go your way, and you just got to learn how to deal with it. To me, I think to learn how to be a good loser makes you a better winner or a champion. So I teach my kids that failures are part of the game and how to deal with that. So modeling that leads on into the next question, how we can encourage character on our team. I model that in situations in games when the call doesn't go my way. I don't sit there and yell and scream. I don't throw bats from the dugout. I don't berate the umpires. I'll walk out cordially and talk to the umpire, ask for help if it was a situation where he could get help from his partner. It may not go my way, or it may go my way. It just depends on the call. And so, modeling that behavior shows the kids that what I'm expecting from them, but also in the practices, going through those situations on strikeouts or bad calls, making them understand that character and sportsmanship is huge. But I think bottom line, sports provides a perfect opportunity for you to teach character. And a lot of these kids, obviously in that video, are great kids that the coach did a heck of a job coaching those girls. And so that's just my little two cents on that whole thing. Looking forward to your responses. Have a good evening.